Today's horoscope, Sagittarius May 28, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You are people-focused today with the moon in your opposing sign. You see the other side of a story. Mercury forms a flowing aspect with Pluto, and you can reach new levels with people in your life, particularly through meaningful insights and conversations. You have the power of persuasion and strong observation skills on your side today. Great ideas come as the result of your interactions with a partner or trusted friend. Negotiations can be very successful and beneficial now. You seek a different perspective or some balance in your life. It's a good time to endear yourself to others and gain cooperation. Talking more deeply about your relationship dynamics comes naturally to you now. You likely find the most inspiration right now through your interactions with others. Mars is now transiting in harmony with your sign, and it's a nice energy boost for you. You are turning a corner concerning energy and confidence. You are especially eager and energetic during this cycle that lasts until July 5th. This transit highlights your braver nature, which in turn attracts more adventure or spirit to your life. This cycle comes after a pretty introspective trend that's been with you since mid-May, so that your eagerness to experience life without worrying too much about the why, where, and what can be particularly refreshing. Symbolically, you are beginning to move on instead of nursing your feelings and suspicions. Today, you might gain appreciation or recognition for your work or perhaps even projects that you've done in the past and forgot about. You can feel almost fearless when it comes to solving problems and addressing troubles today, crushing on someone who's at a distance from you. Whether it be a long-distance love affair, or your interest in someone from a different cultural background, one thing's for sure, exciting chapters await. For instance, the moon will conjunct lucky Jupiter, celestial ruler of your romantic house of passion, and the wounded healer, Chiron, all the while sitting alongside Mars and Venus in Aries, activating your exotic ninth house of adventure, expansion, and unknown territory. You're not only feeling as energized as ever but also inspired to move forward. Don't let your fears hinder you, as Mercury retrograde in Taurus trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Something may come to light that shifts your perspective about work. You can use any realizations to make long-term changes to your work life, like a slow career change or taking on different responsibilities. Something could also come out in conversation that puts your current job and career path into a much-needed perspective. Accept whatever comes out during this trine, as it could help you stabilize your professional path. The Moon and Mars departure from your financial sector yesterday brings a chance to regroup, especially as this ended a 5-month push to give money matters maximum momentum. Having the moon here in the final days gave you an additional edge while leaving you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled, as for the first time this year there is a chance to regroup. Family and friends feel especially drawn to you and are paying you a great deal of attention. If you've been intending to renew old friendships or resolve a dispute, but didn't know how to go about it, now is the best time to cast aside your misgivings and go ahead. You will be welcomed and forgiven, and glad that you took the first step. Relax and take some time to smell the flowers. The stars aren't aligned for accomplishing much more than that. And why should they be? This is a time to look at your life and embrace its bounty. You should spend today with your partner. Together you should create a conscious time in which you can experience some romantic hours with each other. Don't forget to nourish and cherish your relationship even if you have spent many years together. If you keep reminding each other of that and treat each other with respect, there is hardly any obstacle in your way to have a long-lasting and happy relationship. The planetary alignment makes this a good day for snuggling, getting closer to your loved ones if possible, or just being a good parent, spouse, and friend. You may notice that your focus is not on those relationships that don't move you. The people you don't really click with or the average person on the street may not be the recipient of your smile today. Stay close to home and be present to your emotional truth. Take time to get better in touch with your emotions today. With the vibration that's occurring today, this kind of introspection will come much more easily to you. It's a part of your life path to express yourself, Yet without taking regular personal inventory of where you're at in life in the present, this powerful aspect of you can be stifled. Put more energy into quiet reflection than talking or creating today. Daily planetary overview. Today brings a whirlwind of energies, and you might feel like you're navigating through a crowd of strong personalities and heightened emotions. With so many egos swirling around, you could find it harder than usual to assert your own boundaries, especially with people who challenge your peace or push your buttons. But let this be your gentle reminder. Protecting your emotional space isn't selfish. It's necessary. Your mental and emotional well-being deserve just as much care as the time and compassion you often extend to others. Venus and Jupiter are in cosmic opposition today, creating an energy that can make us all a bit too generous for our own good. While the desire to give, support, or even indulge someone is natural, be mindful not to overextend yourself. It's okay to say no. In fact, it's healthy. You don't always have to be the one who says yes just to keep the peace or meet someone else's expectations. Let today be a day where you remember that the same love and effort you pour into others also belongs to you. Have you ever found yourself giving so much that you forget to refill your own cup? Maybe you've stayed up late helping a friend through a rough patch, only to find yourself drained the next day. Or perhaps you've lent your time or money to a cause or person, even when your own needs were pressing. If any of that resonates, take this as your cosmic cue to gently pull back and pour into yourself today. Boundaries aren't barriers, they're bridges to a more balanced life. Later today, we welcome the sun into radiant Leo. This is a powerful moment of transition. Over the coming month, we'll feel a collective shift from introspective Cancer to the expressive, heart-centered energy of Leo. It's time to move from the private realm into the spotlight. Whether that means showcasing your talents, sharing your story, or simply owning who you are without apology, Leo season invites you to live out loud. This is your season to shine, to reclaim confidence, and to challenge any lingering feelings of inadequacy. If you've been holding back because you're afraid of being too much, consider this your permission to take up space. You don't have to dim your light to be accepted. Your authenticity is magnetic, and when you embrace it fully, you naturally attract others who resonate with your truth. Still, be mindful of pride and ego as the sun blazes through Leo. Confidence is empowering, but unchecked arrogance can quickly spiral into conflict or drama. Find your center. Lead with humility and clarity. That way, you remain approachable and real, even as you step into your power. And here's some good news on the financial front. Things are looking steady. Transactions go smoothly, and the usual competitive energy surrounding money may feel less intense. Take advantage of this calm. If you've been thinking about investing, researching new income streams, or revisiting your financial goals, now is a great time to do so. Stay proactive. Just because things are flowing doesn't mean you should coast. Use this momentum to set yourself up for something greater down the line. So today, take it all in stride: the powerful emotions, the generosity tug-of-war, the surprises, and the potential for recognition. Let your heart be open, but not exposed. Be kind, but not overextended. Be confident, but stay grounded. What part of this message resonated most with you? Are you working on setting better boundaries, stepping into your confidence, or maybe reassessing your finances? Let me know in the comments, or simply take a moment for quiet reflection. Your journey is unfolding, and every step, no matter how small, is part of something beautiful. You've got this. Keep going, keep growing,